afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Babagbagede Himo TV, Ham Jibril Munirat. First, the major headlines. I won't resign. Saboteurs are after my government. Buhari to Northern elders. Immigration arrest passenger with firearms at Lagos airport. Army arrest 12 imposters. Warns against use of military belts and T-shirts. Man allegedly beats pregnant wife over Ramadan meal in Ibadan. Man pours hot water on wife in Ondo State. Lagos motorcyclist bags life sentence for raping passenger. Now the news in details. President Muhammadu Buhari has reacted to calls by Northern Elders Forum to resign due to insecurity in Nigeria. His spokesman, Garuba Shehu, said the president does not wish to be drawn into the high decibel show in the media. Publicity is the oxygen for politicians who have failed to connect with voters in a democracy, a statement Wednesday night reads. Shehu said the resignation call is not a solution to the security problems facing the country, noting that it is built up to a worrisome level following decades of neglect. The aide told citizens to know what their government is doing to deal with the situation, and for politicians to come to terms with the fact that it is beneficial to all that they help to preserve the state, so that when it is their turn, they will have a place that they will manage. The Nigeria Immigration Service yesterday arrested a passenger with dual Nigerian and American citizenship with firemen on arrival at the Muritala Muhammad International Airport, Lagos. The male passenger, whose name has not been made public according to immigration official, arrived the country aboard a United Airlines flight from Houston, United States at about 10:10 a.m. with checked-in firearms. The passenger was said not to have declared the firearms. He said officials of the Nigeria Immigration Service actually intercepted the passenger with the firearms during screening. So far, the passenger is undergoing scrutiny from the officials of the service and will be handed over to the relevant authorities after interrogation. The General Officer Commanding 81 Division, Nigerian Army, Major General Umar Musa, has confirmed the arrest of 12 suspects impersonating military officers to commit crimes in Lagos and Ogun states. A statement by the division spokesperson, Major Olaniyi Oshoba, on Wednesday said the suspects were paraded for the offense. Oshoba said while briefing the press during the parade, said not all persons in army uniform were military personnel. The statement read, the 81 Division, Nigerian Army, has arrested 12 suspected imposters, fully dressed in military camouflage, portraying the Nigerian Army in a bad light during Operation Checkmate within Lagos and Ogun states. A man, Taufik Bolagade, was reported to have beaten his pregnant wife over Ramadan meal. Platform Times reports that Bolagade reportedly assaulted his wife in the early hours of Tuesday at their residence in Ogberu Housing Estate, Ibadan, in the early hours of Tuesday. While some claim that the man assaulted his wife for not preparing sahur, the pre-dawn meal usually taken by Muslims in preparation for fasting during Ramadan. On time, others maintained that was not what made the man to beat his wife. Bolagade was said to have beaten his pregnant wife for over 30 minutes before she managed to escape and left the house. Platform Times further gathered that the suspect fled after incident was reported to the police by the woman's family members. After being bathed with hot water by her husband, her middle-aged woman is currently battling with her life in Owo, the headquarters of our local government area of Ondo State. The victim's husband was said to have attacked her and poured hot water on her. Kiyanu Oluwaseun, the victim, is currently receiving treatment at a hospital in our local government. Meanwhile, Mrs. Betty Akeredolu, the First Lady of Ondo State, has sworn to seek justice for the victim. Mrs. Akeredolu, who called the incident bestial and intolerable, said it was a despicable conduct that could not be condoned under any circumstances. Finally, Lagos motorcyclist bags life sentence for raping passenger. A Lagos State High Court sitting at Ikeja on Wednesday sentenced a 33-year-old motorcyclist, Michael Ahmed, to life imprisonment for raping his 21-year-old passenger on an estate. The victim was raped by the defendant on her way from church. The news agency of Nigeria reported that the defense counsel, Mr. Ramon Bashir, pleaded with the court to temper justice with mercy, noting that the defendant had no prior criminal record. Delivering judgment, Justice Hakeem Oshodi held that the prosecution proved the case against Ahmed beyond reasonable doubt. The evidence of the victim is concise and clear, while the defendant's evidence is distorted before the court, the judge added. He tried to distort the fact in the timing of the incident, how he got to the police station, and the name he was called on the day of the incident. That was the news. But before we go, here are the major headlines once again. I won't resign. Saboteurs are after my government. President Muhammadu Buhari to Northern elders. Immigration arrests passengers with firearms at Lagos airport. Army arrests 12 imposters, warns against use of military belts and t-shirts. Man allegedly beats pregnant wife over Ramadan meal in Ibadan. Man pours hot water on wife in Ondo State. Lagos motorcyclist backs life sentence for raping passenger. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. On YouTube, Baba Bagede Imo TV. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Good afternoon once again. I'm Jubril Monirat.